Okay, absolutely last one tonight. I'm trying to make the episodes a little shorter. She's got a mission. Okay, I can do that. But I know that I need a... I definitely want a Daybreak Prestige Trader. I need to get some guns in this community.
We always have time to support our valued allies.
Give this man a battle rifle. Switch over to our craftsmanship expert. Yeah, builder, pillage, and plunder. I'm fine with that. At the same time, I want to try to get to the searchers before it's too late. Okay, and we officially have 2 food. That's rough. But we do have labor. Man, you really have to repair the shit out of this. So Roby, I know, is gonna... He's our chemistry, right? And he's kind of shitty. Yeah. Exile Roby immediately. We got a lower food cost. I don't think we're going to keep Christian long either, but the munitions might come in handy. Steal all this shit first. Bye.
Kills me to be the one to tell you, but you gotta leave.
That 30 building material, 200 influence. I need 2,000 influence though. So it's gonna be a minute. But I got plenty of prestige. And I gotta keep her alive in the meantime. And we should be able to see what Whiskey's hero bonus is now. Shooting experience rate. It's not awful, but it's not great either. It's fine. Actually came with a shirt. Okay. Hey, a club. Souvenir Caveman Club. Oh, nice. Look at that. Max durability. That's cool. Guess you get that just for getting this base together. I'll take it. Is there a reason why we can't, like, use this? Okay. Is it glitched out? Must be glitched out. Thought we had a repair kit just chilling. Apparently we don't. That's not good. These are outdoor, right? Yeah, small empty outdoor. So it's first floor and second floor, I think. And I think that is the first floor. Probably. This is indoor. Okay, let's get a Red Talon watchtower going on. We need a lot more of everything, lady, but... This is indoor, so this will definitely be an infirmary, and we still have 3, so I'll go ahead and get that going. Now, I'd like to get these to be hydroponics. What do I need for hydroponics? I need... Oh, we got the utilities. Yeah, okay. And so we just need lots of material.
Hey there. We should be good on supplies.
Now, let's see how the storage is in this base. 35 plus on all. That's really good. And a built-in latrine. And we have a plumber, so... That alone is going to help the morale. The problem was vehicles. That's why we couldn't leave. Damn, we're basically out of 9mm rounds. Just got in though, so we can get a... Oh, we don't have the parts, but we do have the parts, because I'll break some shit down.
I'm glad you could help.
And that's all we needed to do there. Back on track to a degree. Get a repair kit, and we got 2 missions we need to do. While we're up there, we could also trade.
That's a lot of stuff.
Food, though, man. Food's going to be a huge issue now.
So fucking tired.
And we need to loot like crazy. I can't think of any good reason to keep a craftsman unless... Do I need to, like, stop making him follow? What do we need to do here? Okay, so he considers himself a follower.
What's going on? Adios, Lato.
Yes, goodbye. Okay, builder Jana. Talk to Grace about the site she discovered. Oh. She gonna have to go with? So I'm not willing to risk Grace, but she probably will have to go with, won't she? And it'll probably be a plague heart. She'll probably fucking die.
Following you.
How much material do we have? 17. We can at least craft our first hydroponics. I think I actually want to get 2 of them up. How many beds in here? 5 indoor beds. Wow. Once we lean this out, that's a hell of a... This is, I would say, tied. Tied, if not better, for the Providence Ridge base for best mid-game base. For sure. Double for sure, man. That's really good. Wow. A lot of slots there. A really good bed. What is that? 4 parking spots? Yeah, 4 parking spots. And I can loot this whole town. Get set up and loot this town. What's this? Oh shit, we got...
Give her the spurs. Horde of zombies.
We got 20 minutes. I'd do it now, though.
Hello.
Can we consider the pleasantries exchanged?
I don't need any of this stuff. The explosives wouldn't be bad. I mostly just want to get... Whoops. Snipers and shit. The explosives don't really help that much.
How's that little project of ours going?
Searchers. Alright, so the searchers are upset. But I'm gonna be heading to them next, so... If anything... I'm tempted just to save. That way I can get the timer to restart, but I think I have enough time. I don't want to lose a friendly enclave up there, considering. Let's fuel up too, though. We need time to do that.
Not today.
Okay. What am I losing per day on material? I'm actually gaining 1 material per day. Okay, good. And actually, while we wait here, I need to go ahead and get the staging area up. And we should be gaining 2 per day, but we don't... I'm guessing we don't have labor. Labor probably don't have the material either. We are just so poor on every resource. Gardener would be huge. Oh, look, see, this was blocked off in Heartland. That was another wall. I figured that was going to be the last wall in Heartland, and I was super disappointed when it wasn't.
We sure could use some help over here.
Benzine's a plague sampler. Okay. We're definitely spawning a lot of missions in.
Hey, Doc, we got some unwelcome visitors.
Oh, there's Mickey.
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
The mad scientists are called.
Calm down, Mickey. They might be able to help us.
Hoffman's still alive.
Come up to the station, will you? Mickey will behave himself, I promise.
Searching this place should keep us busy for a while.
Eating Cleo.
I see a few others hanging around.
That wasn't easy.
This community is doing so many things right. I'm glad I'm here. Thanks, amigo.
Why did Grace just let that happen?
I need a breather.
Oh, that's fucking shitty. But it really could have been a lot worse. What else does she have going on for her? Philosophy major, drinks cold medicine. She's actually pretty damn good.
It's clear.
Heavy duty storage, craft facility mods, make materials from parts, masterwork melee weapons, make material from parts. Well, I think I'm gonna go construction. Because the masterwork melee weapons don't actually include heavy weapons. It's just like the vehicles. It's another case of stuff that is cool, like crafting the weapons that you don't really screw with because it didn't get any kind of revisions going into the content that's defined the game up to this point in the latter half. Okay, there's like 5 missions now tugging at us.
Finally, something not exactly.
Hell yeah. Holy crap.
Great.
This was so worth doing. Now, the question is, Grace is probably going to be the hero, so I guess we have to go down the Sheriff Legacy, but man, missions like that are so nice with the builder. Temporarily, I feel like the Sniper Tower would be worth getting up.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that should do just fine.
At the same time, getting a trader up temporarily and getting a trading outpost would probably be the best thing.
More of that.
I want to come back to this place. I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay, let's get these rucksacks back. We're going to have to work on the play. I assume that they're going to be pretty generous with the timers on these main story missions. And we're going to have to get up to the Searchers next. And then we're going to try to get the plague samples to that group so that they can be a friendly enclave up here. And then we'll get to experience a new main story mission. Dr. Hoffman's still around from Heartland, and Mickey Wilkerson's still around from State of Decay 1 and from Heartland. Cool. Look at that, man. That bloater. Oof. Those just aren't fair. Moments like that. Tunnel's cool, though. I don't even remember that. Maybe there was a tunnel. It's been a little while. Well, there was some loot down there before in State of Decay 1. I still love what they did to this map, though. The fall colors and all the flora.
Zombie over there.
How much they made it look like nature's taking it back. Hell, I could probably do the sample mission now. Well, I'll do it on the way back, because those guys are already mad. This Juggernaut needs taken out, though. What's her hero bonus? I don't know. Okay. I have a heavy sniper on me. Yes. Alright, I'm getting rid of this guy.
That'll leave a mark.
Don't you dare, Grace. He's mine. Cool. He needed to go. 50 wits experience? That's great. That's great. The mentoring, though, the mentoring program or the seminar, I think it's seminar program. That is the best overall. That's the problem with like wits and shooting, yay. But you could just get seminar and you get 50% on everything. So it trumps it all and makes the rest of them seem redundant. I'm gonna keep this in there.
That should be a big help. Our community will flourish if we keep making smart choices like this.
Okay, I want to get some gas.
That'd work out.
Listen to all those 50 cows going off in the distance. We're still doing all right on gas. We have a little
Slow
bit.
me down.
Some meds and go. What's cool in the meantime is we can go ahead now and pop a signal antenna in there. That's going to get us a new... Can we get this going? 13. Yep. Let's do that for now. That'll start making us some material. Now the Searchers... Got how long on them? Because they're fucking...
Don't do anything stupid before I get there?
Gracias, amigo.
Hey, Migo. Them plague sample people main mission. Then I could really use some looting time. I guess that's one thing I could do off after this episode, because it's pretty good progress. I could loot the town off the recording. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad, because that would not be missing that much playthrough, and I won't do any main story content off of the recording or stream. If I happen to get to stream, I hope. I'll just try to clean up this a little bit. Looks like I can actually still cross here. Yeah, totally. There's probably a way to land that better. I see why they tried to hold off here. Did they blow the bridge off on purpose? And that's what they were trying to do, is like separate this part of the city. There's a lot more bloaters than normal blocking the paths, though, I'll tell you that much. We also have too many people. I want to see if they have a gardener, and if so, I'm going to break them up, because a gardener is by far the most important thing for us right now. All the trash on top of that tractor. What the hell? Oh, it's like it's a memorial. That man must have killed a lot of zombies with that backhoe. He went out as a hero. Never travel alone. Cover more land. We'll cover more ground if we split up. Only problem with this truck is it being a gas guzzler. Whew. We had looted all that gas to start the day, and now... Oh my god, I'm banging this truck up. I have found, what, we saw one other vehicle, and that was in Rumble. Over there, that little area. I forget what it's called. It's got a name, because Marshall's the one area that's down. And is it just called Trumbull? The little suburb city has a name, and the Marshall down below the big area has a name. But the real meat of the story of State of Decay 1 is at. Probably the coolest mission in the game, Marshall, that involves a judge that's trying to hold on.
Good call.
Good call.
Let's hope the reward is worth it.
Well, he's got a free slot. There's programming, which we don't need. I was hoping I could trade with him and drop off these bottles of liquor. Okay, we didn't bring any gas with us. That was not a good idea. Now, there is a gas station here, but this area is so...
Around here too long would not be smart.
Oh wait, they're right next to a fuel thing. Shit. There we go. That helps considerably. We got a little lucky there. And some more trading stuff. Okay, I'll go for it. Take it. So yeah, I think we'll make this episode these missions, and then I'll do a little bit of looting while before I go to bed. Call it a night. The Caveman Club looks cool. This area is just straight up dangerous. And I don't remember this part of the fairgrounds. I feel like they actually expanded the map a little bit. I explored a lot of it. I think they did have to add it because there was no gates in State of Decay 1. This would have just been, I don't know. This part was definitely a part of the fairgrounds. I can recognize this. There was a lot put into this map. If you think about it, 4 distinct areas, but this was the least fleshed out of those areas, though. You could tell they had a big idea for it, but at the same time, it felt like it was kind of rushed together, and it's where the story comes to an end. So I guess they felt like they didn't really need to put too much time into it either. He's kind of far out. I probably should have brought the truck. Hope I don't regret not bringing the truck.
I gotta rest a sec. Can't do it. Anyone home?
A sprained ankle out of here alone. I don't think I've ever had that mission pop up.
Quite ready to get out of here.
There we go. Damn, it's too bad can I trade with you by chance? Oh, yes I can.
Today.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh, a med kit, wow. Man, a med kit and a couple. It's just too bad that there's so much that needs influence right now. Alright, let's just go. As tempting as that stuff is, but especially the repair kits, honestly. I'm gonna pop in here just briefly.
Going into places like this.
Just to see if we get a bag of material. Yes, I'll take. Oh,
Not gonna fit.
no material. What do I got that kind of sucks?
So what do we got today?
All right.
The strong painkillers are worth a lot. It's kind of tempting. 102 for 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty tempting. I'll just trade the bandage though. Okay, time to go. Dude, I'm just bad at driving in this area, I think.
Well,
I'm
that's quite a
like
few
consistently crashing right over there. It's already lost us one character that set us back quite a bit. And we've managed to move past that, of course, but having a pathologist early would have been a major difference maker in how many plague samples we're grabbing up. And our infection recovery. This is good because this keeps a friendly enclave up here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Now, that free slot is good.
Don't stress it.
There we go.
So nice to see you.
Bartending. Whiskey's got that covered. Whiskey's looking good enough to be a long-term guy right now.
So what's the status on that thing we were talking about?
So now they're pissed. Oh, that was what, the Denzians?
Move, don't go anywhere.
Gracias, amigos.
And I don't care about the snack. I usually like to keep the idle people with heavy weapons in case they have to get up close to a Jug. Alright, after this we'll finally get some more main story exposition. Probably stop by the base too, right fast. Just empty the old pockets out. I think I'm making priority 1 getting that materials up so we can build. Not have to worry about it. Especially because soon we're gonna have to build the main buildings for our playthrough. Now, you see, you would think, having played this map so much back in the day, that I wouldn't need this as much. But there's just enough difference between the two that I'm having to look. But I know I need to get to the other side here. Austin Powers are way up the hill. Just enough busy work to keep those groups alive, keep them around, keep them friendly. Do we have any radio commands right now, in fact? Okay, we got rooftop recon. Not a fan of rooftop recon. I guess there's probably some purpose to it, especially in lethal, but I haven't found the purpose to it yet. I think somebody made like an impassioned plea on a YouTube comment one time on not one of my videos, but like, the best thing is rooftop recon to know what's ahead and what's behind, whether you can safely move through the city or not. But it was one of those like weird people that think the earth is flat and the best skill in the game is construction and does construction provide more labor, like parts per day or something? Her wits XP hero thing is really tempting to keep her around regardless. It's one of the slowest things to level, so having some speed on that would be nice. Tunnel looks pretty cool. It's the gates that be it the gates to utopia or oblivion. I won't be sure until the final leg of the relay race. Is this the park ranger station? No, there's no way. I'm not there yet. Oh, I thought stupid ass invisible wall. No, it's actually cool. It's a pitchfork. This looks a lot like the Night of the Living Dead remake. There's a zombie that's killed in the front yard like that.
That's what I like to hear.
These samples? Fuck. I was all ready for you guys, too. Let's say snorts. Come on down to snorts.
Not gonna fit.
Yeah, let's try to get back down to the base. I can just loot one of these play cards. It's gonna be close, but I think I have just enough gas to sneak in. Boy, it's gonna be just enough. Now, when I coast down a hill like this, does that take up gas? It looks like it does. Could have never expected. I would have never expected that State of Decay at this point in time, because I think that came out when I was in like high school, like late high school. State of Decay 1 came out. There's no way I could have seen that this was going to be the future. I definitely have to go check out the old church. Gotta hit all the fences, it's a rule. They stopped the sideways parking? I'm pretty surprised I wasn't parked. Yay, we have fuel. This feels like a waste to use too, because a little bit of that doesn't get used up.
I'm home and not dead.
No, I'll just go.
Favorite things.
I'll go grab samples. From this. Where are we at? We got 6 material. That ain't shit. And a desperate need for a gardener so we can get agriculture going. And guess what all we need? Agriculture and utilities. And I'm pretty sure we start to... Oh, no, no, no. We need a compost bin. Facility mods is definitely something we're not doing great on right now. I don't know if that was worth it. That took a lot of damage. It's pretty fast for a blunt weapon. Is there not still... Oh, no, there wasn't a heart here. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Now, see, I would have always outposted that, too. I always enjoyed having a building material outpost, even though they were totally unnecessary.
Nothing here. Let's hope the next one's a winner.
I love having free pockets to be able to do that, not even worry about it. See, Oz was supposed to be the master of that. I guess she could still be, but... Man, having to shoot that in a burst just really ruins that weapon. Oh, I can unload this too, can I? 45 cal rounds, I need 9mm. But I think I have a 45 caliber pistol at the base. What we got here? A shitty sedan. Not gonna do anything for us. Good thing for vehicle call-ins. Using this truck to its maximum degree. That might be the cheesiest thing I do in these runs, but with the Juggernaut Edition, I think everybody has access to all that stuff, I think. I don't know. Not the packs. No, they wouldn't have access to the packs. I don't know if that means you get access to a vehicle or not, but I do know that you can get access to a vehicle. There is a hero bonus that gives you emergency vehicle call-ins. I don't know the quality of the vehicle. I don't know that you'd get a truck and a Jeep like you can get here. I wish you could get those packs. I think they should make those packs available. Sell them, if anything. It's because it's content. It sucks to hold that kind of stuff back.
Fucking tired.
Nice to gracias, amigo.
Don't stress it.
You guys become like the doctors.
Later, pal.
We're pals now. We can trade, can't we?
Let's make a deal.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I like both these things. Now, I will say that I am pretty... I'm also really wanting influence right now to get that 2K. But my bet is I can buy these. And I think I will go back to base. I don't know that I'll change characters, though. I'm going to try to get her to hero because she's still going strong. And... what I can do is...
Well, it's not much.
See, this is where I wish, like, construction. You should totally be able to salvage that on the fly.
Hey, you. You got something for me? Might as well.
Double bit axe, that's one of the best heavy weapons in the entire game right there.
Grats. You're still alive.
Second best, maybe.
Thanks for that.
Ooh, food. Wow. This was like a really good house, damn. Does construction make a difference to the community at all? Like plumbing with its morale bonus? I wonder. I think I want to return to the base before I do the next mission. Since we did get a hold of some loot. Oh yeah, that thing hits with a nice dull thud. Oh, nearly got her sick though. Oh, no reason to repair. Okay, meeting Cleo. Oh, we got to go up to the park ranger station. All right, so this is another throwback.
If you need something, we've got stuff to trade.
There we go.
Stop by.
There we go. What kind? Not mysterious, but I'm still cool with that. That's BS. Where did he even come from? These guys are fucking costing me too many packs, I'll tell you that much. Repair kits, that is. Gas guzzling. I wonder what the most... Okay, I guess the Viking is technically the most fuel efficient. But I thought the Viking was the one that had the glitch with the lethal ferals just hugging your truck and blowing it up instantly, but it looks like it's all trucks.
Hello.
Hello. Ammo, eh? And 50 cows. These are the people that want to spawn, and this is about it. I don't need this stuff. Be cool to have that ability to craft some ammo, but my priority is more on the material outpost right now. Both the material and the food outpost need upgraded. And I guess it didn't matter about the gardening textbook. We could recruit somebody in who has an empty slot because they can learn gardening at that outpost. But I'm pretty sure it costs influence to do it that way. Whereas a gardening textbook is a one and done, and then we can just have them do the gardening stuff, and we at least have a herbicide, so they would have a a learnable action. It's a pretty good loot run, though. Damn, still, all things considered. Got quite a bit out of that. This is under optimized, and it's bizarre. Like, I love how it looks, but this is an Xbox Series X, and it's struggling a little bit.
Send help right away.
Well, that's not good. Didn't sound good anyway. Oh, my hands. Ugh. Them? Fuck, they're hostile, dude. I'm not sure about that one. I know what my priority is right now. I'm gonna go do this mission that I wanted to do from the beginning. Let's go do it. That'll probably be where I end, and then I'll loot. I guess I'll do like random missions. I don't know. I don't want this to miss too much. No one wanted to see my Auntie the Prepper again, but definitely the main stories you can't miss. But missions like that, maybe. Just because I don't want them to time out and have our enclaves turn hostile on us. It's weird because in the last playthrough, it's like I couldn't get a mission to spawn, and now they're just coming in at a solid clip. That looks really good right there. Apparently a game like Forza, it's even better. But I'd say that, man, there's something going on, because it's not like it's unplayable or even close to that, but it definitely is dipping. It's dipped under 30 frames a couple times easy, and actually gotten to be a little tricky to play. So this would be heading towards the Park Ranger Station, which is where you begin your journey in State of Decay 1. And I see they're kind of bringing you around all the main spots and sort of doing the missions in reverse to a degree. But like bringing you over to the veterinarian clinic, that was the first like major mission in State of Decay 1, is you're all supposed to sneak over to the pharmacy and steal some drugs, and the cop you're with freaks out. There it is, the ranger station. Now, is it a base? It was a base in State of Decay 1. This was like their first ever starter base. All right, wonder what's going on here. I would like the creepy music. Happy Halloween, by the way. This was it. And Mickey's up here, and Isby's up here. Isby, okay. So she survived the Heartland DLC.
I'm Dr. Hoffman. We're working on something groundbreaking here, but we're short-handed.
Let's ask for details.
Well, it's a long story, but the gist is that we're restoring a piece of highly advanced technology. This particular, device was responsible for providing resources...
So the Clio module that you rescued in Heartland.
...since the outbreak. we could use assistance with the final stages of our work. Please, can you help us?
What happens if you don't?
I've explained how critical this is. Excellent. Mr. Wilkerson can help you get the component we need.
Hold on, why do I gotta go along?
You know this area better than anyone. Isabella and I need to keep working.
That a Clio computer? Or...
Whatever.
Oh, that's right. Isby's the hacker. Is that the soldier from State of Decay 1? The Trumbull map? That's not Sasquatch. I don't recognize these people. Say we've got some hints in here, though. Talk to Mickey Wilkerson to find out where you're going.
All right, let's roll. Fine.
Did it change his voice actor again?
Down south. I'll mark it on your map.
This place has been around a long time. This is where I used to run around in circles to get stamina level 4 at the very beginning of the game. Because the State of Decay 1 had a lot of hard clocks in it. So rather than like this game where stuff is timing out all the time, coming into play and going out of play, State of Decay 1, the like main story content would basically freeze all the dynamic events from occurring. Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, it's back. So this bridge gets blown out in State of Decay 1. I see it's been jerry-rigged together here. Nobody has any proper wood in the apocalypse.
How long have you and Dr. Hoffman been working together?
A while now.
Uh-huh. And who's this?
So
Isabella
informative.
you mentioned?
You mean Isby? Yeah, she's some kind of computer genius working with the doc. She showed up one day at the ranger station telling us we needed her help. She was all Cleo this and Cleo that. Don't know when to shut up, if you ask me.
Okay.
When we needed help, the sheriff stepped up. The least we can do is drop off a little something from time to time.
Excellent generic answer. Okay.
So
I ran to a wood nymph yesterday. Oh my. I had to put it down with a fire spell. Okay. See you
Isby says they
later.
need it for the downloader.
the download? Download of what?
Do I look like a computer nerd to you?
Yeah, nerd.
Doc say it's important, so we're getting it.
Fucking rough and tough and mean.
Good for anyway.
Damn, depression's sinking deep into Mickey Wilkerson. Couldn't keep old Eddie safe. What happened to Eddie and Marcus? I'd say they're long dead. I don't think they're bringing them back. This looks like a bad place to refuel, but I guess at the same time, it's as good as any. Look at that Merry Christmas. Look at the holiday belly getting ready.
Watch that freak. When we get there, we're gonna find this big warehouse with a bunch of stuff that looks like junk. In that junk is something
Rip.
called a memory core. That's what the doc needs.
Yeah.
Just find the thing that looks real expensive.
I think we're at 10 food, 5 food per day. And we're at 7 labor, so I assume 7 people. What did I hit? Something fucking. I must have hit a zombie, because shit. Instantly had the radiator go out of the truck.
We're coming up on the place now. The army used to be set up here, but they're all gone.
Got it. You think about it.
You and Hoffman with
Vehicles didn't even used to take damage, nor even show damage in games.
That was
And then
Hoffman's gig.
Halo kind of developed it, and it's been the same thing since. You get white smoke, you get black smoke, you get flames.
The doc was right to send us both. That's a lot of zombies.
An approximation.
What's out on me? We find this doohickey and get out. Got it?
I hear you.
Doohickey.
And feel free to kick
Nerd.
some zombie ass while
Yeah, kick some zombie ass. See, we're clearing infestation. Another throwback, though. They're literally following the main plot points of State of Decay 1 so far. This is where the coffee people set up a base. And it looked a lot worse than this. It was literally like a tower. Like, yeah, we're gonna build us a base.
Having a plague heart move in must
Clearly they intended to have much more to do with like enclaves trying to build up their own bases similar to you.
I need a break.
So what, Mickey's gonna kick some zombie ass, or?
Frog smells nasty.
Wow, look at her stamina now. I'll just loot up here. I'm back to the coffee station. I would assume Mickey can't die.
Fuck, stop kicking.
Literally fire on that bloater and it's not popping.
Fuck, bloater cloud.
Well, what am I gonna do about the gas? So we need to search industrial steel supply company for the Clio memory core. Okay, gotta clear this infestation while we're at it, but she has no stamina now.
Can't believe nobody else found this place.
Oh, let's change the hell out of this. I'd say it's here. Fragile AI memory core extracted from a disabled Clio tower. Supposedly critical for Dr. Hoffman's efforts, so we'd better not lose it.
Okay, I found the gizmo.
Great. Hand it on over. We can call this job done.
Crap, this is heavy.
Okay, can we get done with this infestation? It's cool to have more story content, especially in the sandbox itself.
Scavengers can't be choosers, I guess.
Oh, breaching hammer.
Okay, let me see what you got there. Yeah, this looks like what the doc.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble for one little doohickey.
Doohickey.
Well, I better get this back to the nerds. Thanks for the help. You were actually pretty good in that.
Sure, right back at ya.
Here's a little something for your trouble. So, don't get killed out there, okay? Doc.
Special reserve.
Hey,
This is becoming the
careful out
best
there.
map to play on, just because you get these better dynamic missions. I'm making so much noise. That's gonna grow the infestation.
Down.
Look at that stamina bar. Okay, I really don't want to get her killed when we're so close to having the material. Two damn zombies, though. Come on. She have marathon? No. We do anything back at the base? Not especially. Oh, what's this? Knowledge of construction. 100 parts. 75% build action speed. See, that sounds good and cool, but 100 parts just to build something a little quicker. You'd basically idle your game. I wish things like construction and knowledge of, like, I wish having a carpenter on your team was more valuable. Be cool. I say, being able to salvage weapons on the fly would be a good, dirty, quick fix for it. Because you're obviously at this stage of the game not going to do anything like monumental with a balance or something. Okay, I'll take it. I literally touched them while standing up. The game was cool with it. But I think what happened there is that the game wanted you to be able to focus on the mission.
Nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
So everything just kind of stopped. Oh, I could do mysterious broadcast before I call it, but I think I'm just gonna get back to base, start back to base and call it. It's 1 a.m. now. Let's work in the morning per usual. Cue. Oh, cue the yawning begins here. How do I get in here? I don't want to run it too much.
Gross.
What the hell? Wish you could put these kind of fences around your base.
I see a bunch of zombies heading our way, but this shouldn't be a problem.
Big windmill. Strumble went green in the meantime. I'll never forget they put that smoke grenade in the trailer for State of Decay 1. They made it look completely badass, and then the smoke grenade is one of the most useless things in the entire game. With the stealth update, it'd be nice if the smoke grenade actually came into play. They totally missed an opportunity to do that there. Because it would, if you could throw a smoke grenade down on yourself and the zombies lose track of you, that would be hugely beneficial and would make smoke grenades instantly relevant. It'd still be situational, but they wouldn't be useless. And they're making us go the long way. And that could have got out of hand pretty quick and probably resulted in her death at this stage of the game. Her doing that mission probably gave us some standing, right? A little bit. Nothing too crazy. I am getting worried about our ammo, though.
Imagine myself being a part of this community for a long while.
Okay.
Grazie.
Gonna call it. See you on the next one.